Brötchen und 2 Croissants bitte. I hope you can hear me. The street is super loud. I'm just now going to a friend's house for dinner, but today was pretty cozy overall, actually. I loved the yoga in the morning and the sound bath was divine. If you've never had a sound bath before, go try it. It's so nice. Just so relaxing. I really want to learn how to do it myself as well. Then we had a chill breakfast and just walked around Mitte a little bit, went to Mauerpark. Such a classic. The karaoke on Sundays, something you shouldn't miss, even if you're just a tourist in Berlin. Go check it out, it's fun. And then we just had coffee and walked around, and I feel like today was a classic Berlin Sunday without the rave. A lot of people actually go raving on Sundays because clubs are open from Friday till Monday. So now I'm off for dinner. See you tomorrow morning. Good morning. It's 9 a.m. I had breakfast and a little meditation. Now I'm gonna get ready and prepare because today I'm hosting an art workshop as part of a day retreat. We're gonna have yoga, breathwork, good food, journaling, sharing. The general topic is female empowerment, and I'm so excited to be a part of it and guide my art workshop and really encourage the women that are taking part in today's workshop to reconnect with the inner artist and to unleash their intuitive creativity. So now I'm just gonna pack my things, get dressed, and then hop on my bike and ride to the location. Preparations are happening.
Okay, so what I have offered is painting session. Yeah. So we want them to have a tiniest bit more time to actually do this thing. So I thought for the last meditation,
Setting up the art space as well. This is where the girls and I are gonna do our painting together. And this is the view. How incredible. So exciting. Good morning. I just woke up, made myself a big cup of chai tea. And I'm feeling a little bit slow today. The workshop went amazing. I really felt so connected and held, and it shows me again and again that this is actually my passion, to share art and to hold a space free of judgment, to empower one another, to lift each other up, and to do that in person as well, because I've been doing it online for many years, and it's a different feeling when you really sit with other humans in a room and you're able to connect on a deeper level, and you're able to open up and speak about the things that worry you, but also the things that inspire you and that you want to share. And yeah, we created an amazing artwork at the end, which was so cool. Everyone connected with their inner child and just played, which is what I wanted, without the chatter mind telling you this is good, this is bad. Just creating without the expectation of a finished result, but rather for the process of painting. And that was amazing. Yeah, I I was on my bike home, super tired because I hadn't really slept well the night before, but so happy. And today I'm invited to yoga class, and I thought, yes, let's do it, 9 a.m. yoga class, no problem. And then I didn't check the address, and in Berlin, it can easily take an hour or an hour and a half to go from one side of the city to the other. And I think if I had checked the address before, I wouldn't have gone this morning, but I think it will be nice. It's a restorative class, and they said there's smoothies there, which is always something that gets me going. And after, I'm having a therapy session today, and I haven't seen her in a few weeks because I was gone, and I'm really excited to see her today. Therapy is a funny thing because it's always really tough and hard, but I'm really looking forward to it. Something else I wanted to touch on. Most of you guys are super supportive and loving, and I'm really grateful for this awesome community on here. But there are some people who still don't seem to understand why I'm sharing this. I've been seeing a couple of comments judging quite harshly, saying that I'm just a little rich girl who doesn't know how to get her shit together and who's just crying about nothing. It kind of irritated me because yes, I'm very privileged. Simply living in Germany is living a privileged lifestyle, and my life is very full on so many levels, and I know that, but you can't compare traumas, and you shouldn't. And just because my life might look perfect to some of you, first of all, you don't know my past, you don't know what is going on inside my head. I feel like you can't judge that, and even if you knew me, you wouldn't be able to judge that, because pain and trauma can't be compared and shouldn't be compared. Especially with mental health, I'd be very careful with what I put out there and what I'm commenting, because it can be super hurtful. And especially if you talk to someone in person and you're kind of down talking their issues and you're telling them, oh well, that's not really a problem, you know, just get over it, just get your shit together. This is not the right approach, guys. I know it's hard to understand for someone who hasn't gone through it themselves, and maybe from the outside it seems hard to understand, and you might just think, oh, they need attention or they are just lazy, but it's more complex than that. And I'm not a therapist, so I'm not in the position to tell you all about that, but I just wanted to let you know that please stop judging people so much. I'm always happy for constructive criticism, and there has been some which I'm very grateful for, so thank you for that. But if you're just angry inside and you don't know where to put your anger, and therefore you write nasty comments, it's not gonna help anyone. Yeah. Es geht irgendwie nicht zu essen und zu filmen gleichzeitig. Therapy was good. Now I'm really hungry. Good morning. I've been realizing more and more that a proper morning routine truly helps me a lot with feeling balanced, feeling good, and also feeling fit and healthy in the morning. A couple of months ago, I actually got checked whether I had any allergies or intolerances or anything, and the doctor actually found out that I had some gut issues. I need to jump in for a second. This is Editing Hannah from the future. I wanted to explain a little bit more about this appointment quickly. I went to the doctor originally because I feel dizzy quite a bit. So when I stand up, for example, too quickly, I feel super dizzy. But I ended up feeling dizzy more and more often, also when I would just walk down a street or something. I went to several doctors to check everything else, and then someone said, hey, maybe you should check your gut. I was diagnosed with something called a leaky gut syndrome, or on the border to a leaky gut syndrome. Our intestinal flora controls our digestion, strengthens the immune system, and it forms vitamins and hormones that have a huge impact on our brain function. If you speak German, I'm not sure if it's translated to English, but there's a good book I would recommend, Darm mit Charme, which is focused all around gut health. I personally found it quite interesting to learn about gut health and to learn what to do, what not to do. But if you want the easy way out and you want to do one thing that covers a lot, I'm gonna let you jump back to the video. I like to take some gut supplements in the morning. These are called Flora Essentials Plus. How aesthetically pleasing can a gut supplement look like? But actually all of the products from Sunday Naturals are super aesthetic. Before I eat anything, I just take this pill in the morning with a bit of water. And then I take some omega-3 oil as well along with my breakfast, and this one is actually vegan, so that's great if you don't eat fish. I'm gonna try to show you this breakfast like a food blogger would and make it look real nice. Wish me luck. We're gonna start off with this beautiful, wow, I don't know the word, bowl that I actually made myself, which I'm really proud of. And then I cooked some sprouted oatmeal. Et voila, I made that yesterday, but I'm gonna put that on the screen. Then I will add some nuts and some fruit. There we go. And then I top it off with some wild bilberry powder. Oops, that was a lot. Oh no. Doesn't look super aesthetically pleasing, but tastes very delicious. Make sure to not get the powder anywhere because it stains like crazy. Shit. Like the most romantic spot, but it's actually quite nice to sit outside on my balcony. But as you can hear, Berlin is always loud, even in the morning. It is insane, but you get used to it somehow. I'm also trying to eat more mindfully and actually just eat and not watch something or listen to something whilst eating. And I really suck at it. I can't. If you have any tips on how I can become better at mindful eating, let me know, because I always distract myself with a movie or a podcast. I feel like a podcast is better than watching a show because you're just listening and not watching and listening. But still, I would like to become so mindful that I really just want to eat without any other distraction. But it's quite a journey. I'm gonna put you all of the links to the products in the caption of this video. I'm gonna finish eating as mindful as I can, and then I'm gonna hop on my bike again and ride to a printer's office. I've been selling some art prints, which is so exciting and so amazing, and I need to individualize them so that they can get sent off to the person who bought them. And yeah, that's my mission for today. See you later. Everything went well with the individualization of the prints. Also, before I left, I put on some henna. Henna freckles and henna lipstick. Here a picture of what it looked like before. I saw this on TikTok, this trend of making henna freckles, and I'm loving it. It looks so natural. I do have freckles naturally, but not that many. I think it looks cute. Okay, I gotta go home and back to work. Somehow There is supposed to be a boat somewhere here on which I'm gonna have a life drawing class. I hope I'll find it. Ew, represent. Yes. So apparently it's here. Doesn't look like an art class though. Let's see. Okay, I found it. How dreamy. Ich will deine Kunst sehen.
Oh, das ist halt mir so schwer. Also Gesicht und Hände und Füße ist richtig schwer.
Hä? Ich find's voll gut. Das liebe ich. Weil das ist so. Die Farben mag ich voll gerne.
Yeah, these numbers, they have multiple reasons. What did you use to create that one over there? Or did you do that in one line? Or whatever.
Today is a super gloomy day and I'm just doing home office by myself. And I woke up kind of feeling not too great. And usually I know already when I wake up if a day is predestined to be a really bad low day. But I don't want this to happen. And my therapist said that, especially on these days, I should take extra care of myself and be extra nice to myself. I want to do my best to make this a beautiful day today and really, I don't know, have a cozy working situation today. So I made my breakfast and now I'm gonna make some tea and then put on some incense and a nice candle and really create a loving environment for myself this morning. The sky today is so gloomy and it feels like it's about to rain. But I think I'm gonna take my bike anyways. I'm gonna be brave. Everyone seems prepared, but me.
Ich weiß nicht. Doch, ich wollte aber meine Haare wieder ankleben. Ich fand's
Nee, es sieht richtig, richtig schön aus.
Ich habe Tiramisu gesagt. Aber es sieht gar nicht aus wie Tiramisu.
I've had a slow morning to myself after just painting the whole night last night. Now Annalena and I will go for a little morning walk and pick up some yum stuff from the bakery. Schöner aesthetic morning walk.
Aber so ist das halt auch. Das ist halt real burden.
Also viele fragen mich immer, wenn ich so auf Instagram dich vertagge oder so, ja, seid ihr wirklich Schwestern? Und ich sage immer, Sister, my sister. So, hä, seid ihr echt Schwestern? Süß. Yes, we are. This is the color palette of today and the artwork I'm working on right now. It's getting there. I'm actually quite pleased. I look super sweaty and gross, but that's okay because I'm gonna go to the sauna now with Annalena because it's still so gloomy out. And yeah, I basically painted the whole day, which was such a treat to myself. Just taking the whole day to be creative is amazing. So now I am going to pack my things and then go to the sauna, meet with Annalena, and have a cozy evening. If you have any requests for future videos, as always, please leave them down below. It's so nice to see this safe space grow and to see so many of you opening up in the comments. It really means a lot to me, and I read all the comments here on YouTube. There are not that many, so I'm able to read all of them, which is so nice. Bisous, au revoir, à bientôt. Make sure to subscribe.